The magic school bus fights germs. Magic school bus fights germs. Arnold, Ralphie, Keisha, Phoebe, Carlos, Tim, Wanda, Dorothy Ann, also known as DA. We have a lot of fun. We have fun in Miss Frizzle's class. We go on wild trips. Where will we go today? I can't guess. Are you all right, Wanda? Look at Miss Frizzle's dress. Today, we are learning about germs. They can make people sick. Wanda might be sick already. My throat hurts. May I go to the nurse? I think Wanda is learning a lot about germs. Maybe too much. Wanda goes sees the nurse. Is it okay for her to go alone? Keisha asked. We'll go with her. Line up, class, said Frizz. Are we all going with Wanda? Maybe I should stay here. Germs Can Make You Sick by Dorothy Ann, also known as DA. Germs can be bacteria or viruses. These are tiny things too small to see. Most do not hurt you, but some can make you sick. Miss Frizzle shakes her magic keys outside. The bus gets small. We get small too. The bus flies into the window and we get on. The bus, Wanda caught a cold, and now we need to catch Wanda. The bus flies into the hall and finds Wanda. It lands in her box, and it looks just like a cough drop. Wanda reaches in to take one. I'd better take a cough drop. Wanda thinks the bus is a cough drop. She puts us in her mouth. We stop at her mouth. She puts us in her mouth. We stop at her throat. We see a lot of red and white spots. Those spots shouldn't be here. Neither should we. These spots are where Wanda's throat is reaching to the germs. Where did the germs come from? Asked Tim. Germs get in body through openings like nose or mouth, this Frizz says. They can even come through open cuts. Germs get on our hands all the time. Then they can get into us if we touch our nose or mouths. That's why we need to keep our hands clean. Keep Them Clean by Ralphie. Germs can be anywhere hands go. Germs can be on doorknobs, keyboards, phones, other people's hands, and everywhere else. You should wash your hands many times every day. Washing hands should take 15 seconds. That's as long as it takes to sing happy birthday. The bus door open. We get out. The spots are growing all over Wanda's throat, but Miss Frizzle isn't worried. Wanda's body knows what to do, she said. I wish we knew what to do. I think we're going to learn. Do we have to? The frisk is of special clothes. Follow me, she says. She slips into a blood vessel. We go into. These cloths will stop Wanda from getting germs from us. And they'll keep us from getting germs from Wanda's germs. We are in Wanda's blood. Lots of blood cells are floating there. The red cells bring oxygen. DA says, also known as Dorothy Ann, said. The white ones help fight germs. Red blood vessels, germs. The white blood cells are fighting the germs. Is fighting allowed on field trips? White blood cells. This kind of fighting is. Why is Wanda's throat red? By Phoebe. When parts of your body is sick, it can get red and swollen. That's because more blood goes to places where there are germs. Outside, Wanda is at the nurse's office. The nurse looks at Wanda's throat. It doesn't look good, she said. You need to see a doctor. I'm going to have your mom or dad pick you up. Can I get picked up too? Wanda goes outside with the nurse. Wanda's mom comes to get her. Get well, said the nurse. We'll go see the doctor now. I wish I could be with my class. Don't worry, we're closer than you think. Wanda's mom takes her to Dr. Wilson. The doctor takes some germs from Wanda's throat. Let's find out what these germs are, said Dr. Wilson. We can test this cotton quickly. A test? Don't worry, you won't have to study for this test. Wanda, you have strep throat, said Dr. Wilson. She takes out a pad and writes on it. You need to take an antibiotic, she said. I'll have to tell my class about strep. We already know. Medicine for strep throat by Wanda. Strep throat can be dangerous if you have it. You need medicine called antibiotics and often strep test. Positive. Back inside Wanda, Miss Frizzle points out white blood cells. Something is coming out of them. Those are antibiotics. Antibodies, said Miss Frizzle, telling us. Antibodies. Antibodies with legs? No, Carlos. Antibodies. They help fight germs too. What are antibodies? By Tim. There are things white blood cells use to stop germs. Antibodies stick to germs and stop them from hurting our bodies. Suddenly, we notice something. White blood cells are shooting antibodies at us. They think we're germs. Let's get out of here. I never wanted to be in here. We go back to Wanda's throat. And we get on the bus. Our special clothes disappear. Back to school, Miss Frizzle calls. That was close. Wanda's mom picks up the antibiotics. She gives some to Wanda. You'll feel better once you rest. Now the antibiotics will help fight the germs. Now Wanda and keep Wanda from getting sicker. Thank goodness Wanda is going home. But we need to go back to school. I'm getting sick of all this sickness. I see light up ahead, over through the chief. Let's go. Wanda's mom is driving home. Wanda is asleep. Sleep is good when you're sick. It will help Wanda get better. And it will let us get out of Wanda. Wanda's mouth opens. The window is open too. We fly out. Now Wanda can go get better. And we can go back to school. At school, we make get well cards for Wanda. We don't want to miss her on our next trip. Where will we go next? It could be anywhere. Those are nice bacteria on your card, Arnold. Wanda will have to wash her hands after reading it. The end. And if you like this read aloud, please subscribe for more read alouds. Bye bye.